All right, I think I figured it out. I'm going to do it on the laptop. Good morning. How are we all doing? Happy 4th of July. I will try doing this better, but as in, like, I know what. Anybody can join. Make sure people can find it. All right, we got that done. Monday through Friday is Shadow Raven Coffee Talk. So the blogs that I'm going to be covering is Healing Path, a journey on where I find myself, and then the soul, why I am a mess. Excuse me. I got us a book, and we cover what's in here. And yeah, happy 4th of July. Hope you're all doing all right. I'm currently trying to make a wonderful time for people to come in and join Shadow Ravens Coffee Talk. You can talk about anything. There is no filtered. Well, it's going to be some filtered because of YouTube guidelines and positive way. So, how y'all doing? Doing all right? Coffee. I'm having my coffee here, and please come join me. Yeah. Come be part of the conversation. Alright, I think we got it. Set it up. Get it going. Coffee shop Raven. Happy 4th of July. Shop is open. I think I know why it didn't really work on the phone. I have to clear that cache on the phone. So I'm going to use the laptop from now on for live streaming. I am learning. So How's everyone doing? Um, Good morning. Coffee shop. Um, Talk about anything. We've been going over we're going over books like this, and it's just events stuff that I'm anticipating. Um, if this is your cup of tea, or coffee, cup of tea. I like tea too. Um, I like a good cup of warm tea. Um, so how is everyone doing? I'm doing okay. Um, this Happy 4th of July. If it wasn't for the troops and those who fought so we can have freedom, or currently fighting for our freedom. Oh, thank you for those who served it or serving. I appreciate you because without you, I couldn't do the things I like to do. Um, so, um, the Shadow Ravens coffee shop is open. We go over a lot of topics, um, including the one um, my healing journey, finding who I am, and the other set of videos I have on here. It is talking about AI version of a comic book or AI in general about how I feel every day because of juggling things like storm that I currently go through. Um, it would it be mentioned in the uh, little short videos, but hopefully I can make longer video. If you like listening to me, subscribe and share to your friends. I would love to have your support on um, it'd be amazing. I am currently on uh, YouTube. I'll be taking a lot of this flip flopping between TikTok and YouTube, and if I can find another streaming service, it'd be great. I think I'll go on Twitch. Yeah, it'd probably be good. Um, but I think I'll be leaning on going on to Twitch. If you don't know what Twitch is like a gaming platform. Um, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about it. However, I do play games. Like yeah, PlayStation 4. Um, I feel that um, that a lot of things are coming along. I just wish a lot of things were better. Um, If you don't know, I am Shadow Raven. I'm 36. I enjoy history, agriculture, and like my fantasies, like sci-fi and um, things that bump in the night. I like my horror movies and uh, of nature. I like a good action film movie. Um, I'm a big cartoon. I like cartoons, and uh, I like to draw. Drawing is my favorite hobby. I want to get back into my arts, and I like to blog on one of my hobbies to talk about whatever the topic I have in my head that I am currently on. And right now, I'm currently on Cherokee Roots and the healing journey. Um, so grab a seat and talk about anything. Um, I don't know if you can hear me or anything, but I'm not a loud talker. Well, I am, but some things can't really pick up on what I'm talking about because I I'm trying make myself prove every day. So um, I am currently trying to uh, get my Shadow Raven coffee shop alive, going on either platforms. So I am not just live on one platform. I am live on maybe two. So it's broadcast everywhere. Um, I will get set up um, someday. I'm gonna go to Best Buy, um, probably in the future, and probably for my birthday, I'm gonna go to Best Buy and get me a home like a computer. I have a laptop, but I feel like everything should be on a computer. Um, but for right now, we're gonna deal with what we have. Um, that is just a laptop and a phone. And then we're gonna take pictures of things like coffee. Like I have a video that is on here that's literally pouring a cup of coffee in a mug and then explaining why I enjoy a cup of coffee every morning. Um, it's like a ritual for me. What is your ritual? You can talk about it. Um, I currently wake up every morning. No, and just have a cup of coffee, listen to music, or depending on what the weather is, I'll go for a walk. Um, it's been really hot for the last couple of weeks, so it just thunderstormed the other day. So we may have a break here in Michigan, but it is Michigan, so anything can happen. Um, it could be really hot one day and then just flat out rain or tornado. Um, but count my blessing lucky because there's other places that are experiencing different types of weather. Um, But yeah, we're gonna stay on here for a while. Live stream for a while. Um, this also raised my self-esteem. I'm going currently to try to so what I'm currently trying to do right now is uh, bring people in. Yeah, it's the current situation, but um, I am currently trying to set things up for people to understand. Um, I'm going to try to set it up on a different platform. So we have two platforms going. Oh. I do TikTok differently because they have different set of rules. Um, um, there's a lot of things. Just don't want to put it the wrong thing. It's a gaming thing, but All right. I'm currently streaming on another one. We'll see. No, we're not going to share this one. I'm so focused on trying to get people in here, and I didn't realize there'd be people in my thing. I am Shadow Raven Coffee Shop. It is 4th of July. Please subscribe. If I can talk right, it'll be right. Share it out to your friends, followers. I don't care. There's many videos to be checked out, and I currently drinking coffee at the moment. It is morning I know some people in the world is not mourning. Um, it- this channel is where I talk freely on subjects, and only because but it's the positive and um, the journey on my health journey. Um, I I'm not a very sociable person. I am currently trying to put myself out there. Shadow Raven coffee shop. Um, I'll have setups in the future, and that's not in my kitchen. But yeah, start somewhere, I think. And um, uh, I don't know. Uh, God damn it. Anyway, is finally got a break in the weather. Isn't as hot. See, where I am, Michigan don't really get as warm. So when it gets warm, it warms up. Um, but it doesn't face warm like that. Um, um, I am currently trying to uh, put my coffee shop out there. Um, it is just me randomly talking. If you enjoy listening, um, put like and subscribe. Um, thanks for the uh, love. I don't. Let me see. I would do this on TikTok, but TikTok and I are not friends. Um, uh, there's many things I can't do on there because uh, the live stream is different. I think. I don't know. I am getting bored of somewhat of TikTok, so you're probably not going to see me on there all the time. But I have figured out YouTube. Um, if it's just about getting the followers and the subscribers and getting people drawn in. Um, and I'm currently uh, finding myself, the roots, and trying to get things moving where people can hear me talk if they want to, or just sit there. I am currently is the 4th of July, where things are gonna go bang and a boom and things like that. And you're if you're got sensitive animals, yeah, I suggest you help them out because it is gonna get. If you're sensitive to fireworks, I'm sorry, but it is 4th of July where people are just gonna shoot fireworks off and isn't going to stop. And they already started yesterday. Uh, uh, um, they're you can't slow it down. So try to find your comfort zone and all that stuff. Um, but it is 250 of America. You know, support the men and women that fought for the country. Uh, because it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have things that we have now. Um, but this is I'm gonna try to get where people can understand me in all language, so I can have many different types of followers or subscribers. I not just targeting one groups of people. I'm targeting people that like to have coffee and have a conversation. This is for the melt the health, ment, mental health. Ooh. So the likes. If you press the thumb button, it attracts more people. Um, the so um, I am a person that loves agriculture, history. Um, I like my heavy metal, steampunk, and movies. I'm a movie person. Um, I have shared it everywhere, so I'm gonna be here a while. So it's up to you if you want to stick around, because this is where I'm gonna be for a while. Um, uh, and it'll probably be a break in between because I don't want to sit and look at a screen all day. But I'm doing it because people need to hear that there's people out there trying to help other people, and if sitting and talking, whatever helps, then I'm going to help. Um, I talk about the live streams that I currently going to be on here for is blogging, blogging about my Cherokee roots, um, and then my healing journey um, of trying to find who I am, the storm that is uh, if the storm that I'm currently battling. Like I feel like I'm a roller coaster mess, and uh, with emotionally, physically, and mentally, I am. No, I don't feel like other people. Like I'm an outcast, and I'm proud to admit I am the person where people don't want around, but they want me around because it is the ones that the outcasts are the ones who can survive without asking for anything. Um, we are built on survival. Um, we also are built on um, sometimes just coffee. Coffee and the ambition to not give a crap about what others think. I don't do well in social groups because I don't like taking authority. Um, um, oh, please. I gotta get another cup of coffee. Coffee. Yeah, if you can get it from the screen, then you can have coffee. That's how that works. Um, can you imagine though? Um, so how this platform works? Um, the thumbs up button. I usually hate that button, but the thumbs in button that's on the corner of the screen. I think it's over here. Yeah, right here. Oh, here. Um, uh, that is where if you like it, it sends me up to the stream. Get it going. I try to be on my phone with it, but I have to clear the cache thing. Um, plus, my phone sucks, so it might kill my phone. uh, um, that's probably what I want to work on next is getting a new phone. Um, that is my current goal at the moment is to get a new phone for everyday use. Um, but I miss my old phones. I mean, the old phones I grew up on, those were indestructible. I once threw mine across the room and it hit a wall and it still worked. Go figure. But now we got these phones that you can easily throw across a room and shatter a million pieces, and um, yeah, and it may not last. The newer ones, the one I want is a flip phone, but it's all made of glass. but the flip phone that is like you use as a regular phone, or the keyboard, um, they copy off the BlackBerry, I think. But I used to have one of those. I miss my BlackBerry. That thing, you come up with the words, like, but currently trying to. No, uh, the blogging. I'm trying to figure out how to. Thank goodness for my computer, because I can't write certain things, so it rewrites everything. So I can put out there what I want to say and spell everything correctly. And because people are like, "What is he? Is he on crack?" And no, um, but but I am currently trying to you know I usually watch the news, but lately it's been nothing but craziness. But I am the coffee shop. You can talk about literally about anything, and but within reason. Um, I would um, literally having a cup of coffee with me if you're into that. But most people are on different time zones or different countries, and who knows what type of zones they have. But mine, it is 10:44 at the moment on where I am. I am. Everybody is celebrating the fourth, or about to be celebrating the fourth. Um, there are a lot of people in. There's this. I know this is just my ADHD putting me, but there's this yellow bird that's been around, and it's back. So completely random. Um, I never seen it before. I never seen a yellow bird around here for a while. Anyway, um, um, I see the fireworks. See, I can handle a lot of fireworks. The ones I cannot handle is the one that really shoots, like just sparkles, like when they shoot out. Those drive my ears nuts. Um, I don't like the squealing ones either. Um, but I do love my fireworks. Sometimes they just don't love me back. Um, my cats, on the other hand, I have two wonderful cats, Jack and Knox. Jack is my 11-year-old old man, I call him. Um, and Knox is my uh, 3-year-old. um, Knox is a wild child, I call it, because she, oh my goodness, I think she's the queen of the house, and she'll let you know that she is. But she'd also talk your ear off if you allow her to. Um, Jack likes to tell me off. um, so I am currently one of my good friends from home here. They had a baby, so and I'm the aunt, the oh my god, the uncle of it. I just never mind. My brain. Let me tell you, I literally insulted myself. Oh, right. uh, I will literally insult myself, and not many like it when I decide to insult myself. I'm safe. Wow. Um, Make sure you subscribe my channel and hit the like button, and make sure you hit the bell button for all the future videos and um, you know, the things on here. Yeah, hit all of them. Um, and make sure you share it to your friends, your family, and I don't know who you associate with, but just share it out. And um, uh, yeah. So what's happening today is the 4th of July. If you just joined my live, um, it is currently um, the 4th of July with Shelter Raven, and just hit the like button and uh, subscribe. I currently trying to uh, have a live with um, trying to make where people come in and have a cup of coffee with me, and or we talk about random stuff, the blogs that's going to happen on here. I am getting into my Cherokee roots, um, learning about um, my heritage. Um, Also, uh, and without the people that gave us the freedom to do what we want, um, those people I thank every day. If it wasn't for them, yeah, there wouldn't be anything. Um, I know it's not perfect right now, but we are currently still doing the things we want. Um, um, I talk about a lot of agriculture and coffee. I'm gonna visit coffee shops and and I'm going to my first powwow this next weekend. Yeah, next weekend I am going to go to my first powwow, and is hopefully I can find one local so I can go one closer to me. But this one is 3 hours, so it'll be a 3 hour drive. So I'm gonna be leaving in the morning. Um, I currently trying to um, uh, like this book. Let me show you. We talk about what's in here, and no, it has many Cherokee events in there. I am gonna get into the community, and I'm also Norse, so there'll be a lot of Norse activity in my blogs, and why I follow the path of the heathen. Um, and I'm currently trying to figure out myself. There's my mental health is not as great as I want it to be, but it is. I'm still here, and that matters. Um, I haven't been myself for a while, like a long time. It is not like recent, but I haven't been myself, and I don't like where it's heading. And currently, I'm trying to um, figure out myself. Um, I am turning my AI and things I know how to do into positive movements where I express myself in a comic or drawing. The way I used to do when was growing up, I expressed myself in drawings. Um, so um, I always done that growing up. So if I could, I am getting back into drawings because it helps. I journal every day. Um, that's my morning ritual. I drink coffee and write in a book every day. Um, and then after the coffee, I would reflect on why I am in this situation or any way. Um, it is going to probably be a beautiful day for fireworks, and it isn't going to be too hot. Be safe about it. Don't go blow your hand off. Um, be safe. You don't drink and drive. You don't want none of that. And just have fun. Just listen to people. Um, I also going to make a series of the ciders I have gotten another day. I got this thing. Here in Michigan, we have this thing called the apple orchard. Uh, we go because Michigan is one of those home states where they sell apples, and apple is a common thing. We have 5 different orchards, and the one I like is Blake's orchard. Um, yeah, they have all different types of things like cider and donuts and some foods, and they have a walking path, and they usually have this detraction where there's a skeleton sitting in the bathroom. He opens his door and spoke whatever, and it's hilarious, fun times. I haven't been to that in a while. It's probably a couple hour drive because it's in uh, another county. Um, let's see. Um, Wrestling is one of my favorites. I like wrestling. I'm a huge nerd when it comes to WWE and TNA or AEW. I've been very into that. Um, I am a big nerd when it comes to agriculture and um, things that trying to have a safe zone where people can talk with on and um, coffees. Um, you know, I am going to the coffee shops around my area. Um, and I'm not talking about Tim Hortons or Dunkin' Donuts or any of those. I'm talking about visiting actual coffee shops in my local area. Um, the small businesses that people don't go to or don't hear of, but they're I hear great things about it. I'm gonna go for my birthday to one, so we're gonna go to a coffee shop and I'm gonna go live there or show them my experience. Like I'm probably also gonna go to um, when I go to these powwows. My first one, I'm going to definitely take some pictures and and probably won't be a lot of videoing because I have respect for stuff like that. Um, I got my first arrowhead um, the other day. Like ever since I got this arrowhead, it's been attached to me. Um, I'm also Norse or heathen. It's the same thing, I think. But I am a heathen. I believe in my way, my own path, and um, I believe in uh, you know things that like Mother Nature and um, if it like I don't push my beliefs on anyone. It's my beliefs and my own. Um, I appreciate two people that being in here. Um, listen to me randomly. Um, I am going to Best Buy for my um, uh, shortly, probably either this month or next month, probably next month. But I am going to get a computer setup, and or yeah, I'm going to get a setup where I'm not in my kitchen. um, I like to have it in my room mostly because be next to my um, crossbone flag um, with the red eyes. It's like I am a huge fan of monster trucks, so it's my Gravedigger uh, flag. Um, I'm a huge cars and motorcycles, and I enjoy. And then that is another blog. We'll get into my joy of um, old cars. People don't even drive. There's still people driving them, but they're not as around as the newer cars. I can't stand the electric cars because I have my opinion about them. Um, but I like Metal Militia. Um, I've been a Metal Militia since was a teenager. A misfit. Uh, I enjoy uh, heavy metal, metalcore, darkcore, deathcore. There's so many. There's so many now. But it's all heavy metal to me. Um, you know, there is a thing where um, there is a thing where um, hit the wrong button. But however, I don't know how I. Anyway, let's. Oh, I don't. I didn't know. Anyway, um, the coffee shop I'm visiting is probably in Clinton Township. That's where I am are currently living. Oh well, 15 minutes. Um, um, please hit the like button. It helps my channel out so much, and share it to your friends. Um, share it to anybody, everyone. Like and subscribe and hit the bell button for future videos. Um, um, I'm just taking my hat off. I'm gonna get another metal militia hat. Um, probably find one with crossbones on it. That'd be cool. Um, um, I am currently trying to. I, I, I feel like um, I feel like that after this month, things are gonna start changing. Like I have a feeling a change is coming for the good. It's not bad, and I am currently trying to find a roommate for myself. Um, um, but for right now, I am searching myself, like trying to get out this loop of roller coaster of emotions and feelings and just a big giant mess of things. Um, there's a storm that there's a storm that I am trying to work out, um, that I currently carry. Um, trying to battle depression and with everything else. Like I think I'm doing okay for the most part. Um, and then trying to figure out the I am learning to find ways to stop the voices. I hear voices. It's gonna make me sound crazy, but um, I hear I hear stuff. You know, I'm sensitive to the world around me, so um, I'm currently trying to figure out what my day is heading today since it's the 4th of July. Not many things happening for me. Probably just be making videos today because um, I don't really celebrate a lot of stuff because I live by myself and and trying to find friendships and uh, put myself out there so I can figure myself out and like I have all the things that I need to straighten out, and I just gotta put certain things in order. Like um, I want to set up my room where I can put my um, coffee shop stuff. Like I want to get an actual computer, not just my laptop. Um, and turn it into a coffee shop. Um, besides that, I am turning my home into um, a heathen and a Cherokee home uh, where I get to be comfortable where I'm at. And but I'm gonna be on here for a while, so good morning. I hope everything is going well. This is Shadow Raven Coffee Talk. We talk about everything. We also uh, currently my favorite thing right now is today's the 4th of July and celebrating America. Um, 250. Um, I support love and support to the military because without them we won't be able to do the things we do. And just having you're free to the coffee shop is open. I'm trying to speak as loud as possible because um, not a lot of people can hear me if I'm quiet. And usually my voice will cut out or skip, but just know that Shadow Raven uh, Coffee Talks is a positive movement, and um, we are going to be visiting coffee shops and uh, Cherokee powwows. I'm gonna go to my first one next week. It is a little far, but I will find one closer to my area. Uh, but it's not as hot for me as was a couple of weeks ago because of the rain yesterday. Because I live in Michigan, it's gonna be bipolar. One moment it'll be hot, and then next moment it's gonna be rain and tornadoes. Um, but it could be worse. Somewhere else could be just has different weather. Um, I don't have earthquakes or hurricanes, so but I feel for the people that do have them because having water or the ground shake is probably a frightening experience because you don't know what's happening. Mother Nature can be unpredictable. Um, um, but um, I learning about everything that has to do with Cherokee. Um, I'm gonna go to the library Monday because I know they got books on it. Um, but I want to get into my heritage. So if you are Cherokee or any type of Native American, I would like to learn stuff from you. Um, I respect all the tribes. Um, uh, I am 60% of Cherokee. Um, the rest is Polish and German. Um, so I am going to follow my heritage. I'm going to step inside what it was like, how and how it's like to um, be like live and breathe and do all that stuff. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button and the bell button and like the channel and Lifey. It helps me out. It would help me out the greatest um, if you can do that, share it out, do whatever. Um, um, the the parks are going to be filled up today, so be safe. Um, the party authority will be out there um, guarding from stuff like the teen takeovers here that's in Michigan or anywhere in the country. Um, I believe there's a curfew on that. Um, um, I'm trying to figure out where this yellow bird went so I can put food out for it. I'm intrigued with this yellow bird. Um, I feel like it's a sign for me. Like there hasn't been a yellow bird from here. I noticed, but you go out further out. I know there's a yellow finch, and that's probably what it is. But I'm into birds, like animals. I, my personal favorite bird is the raven, because the raven is the animal of strength and power and intelligence, and they uh, they also are the type of bird that remembers stuff. So they'll teach their young if you're bad or good or whatever. So yeah. Um, I love all you. Um, Shadow Raven Coffee Shop is open Monday through Friday, and and yeah. Um, um, so um, we're Monday through Friday. I'll be on earlier. I know most people can't be on why I'm on. Like my friends and family, they're they won't be on as early as I am. But I will start at 4 a. Oh, not that early. 6 a.m. to noon. Um, uh, Shadow Raven Coffee Talk. Um, the blogs about right now. The current one blogs I want to get into is um, coffee coffee shops. I'm going to be visiting, and Cherokee, um, my Cherokee roots and path, and figure out where I belong and my healing journey. Um, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It's a positive movement, and um, we're going to uh, Happy 4th of July. And I love every single be safe and no drinking and driving. If you're going to be drinking, make sure you have a designated driver and be safe with fireworks because uh, they can be unpredictable. Um, Especially if the fuse is short. Um, and I love my fireworks. I like to watch things blow up. But we're not gonna get into that. So uh, today is 4th of July. Go enjoy yourself and uh, uh, talks about this. Um, and I am probably be going to the Sweetgrass Moon Powwow. Um, I would like to go to the one that is on the 8th, but it looks like that's for um, something else. But I want to do training, workout, coffee, talks. I want to see what that is about. Um, and then, yeah, we're going to have fun. Um, I am interested in these coffee talks. And my goal to read better is up there too. Um, I would like to wood carve again. Um, the fact that is interesting to me. Um, Learning about the community and I think yeah, woodworking on July 18th, Grand River Marketplace. Um, Woodworking, walkie on the road. Um, we're going to get into book club. So I'd like to get some books for y'all. Um, I like to get into a native workout or healthy, change how I talk. That'd be a good one to work on. Um, and it's just a start of something good. I want to learn how to, you know, learn how to do stuff. I'm gonna be 37 within the week. Um, uh, is I am focusing on stuff that matters to me the most. I am staying out of stuff that don't help. It's not gonna help me out. Um, but um, much love and respect to everyone. Um, but what is your favorite coffee? I like the Black Rifle. and Death Wish, but it's not so strong. But I like it strong. I like strong coffee. I also want to get into a lot of Native American Cherokee foods. Um, I want to experience it, live, and breathe it. I'm gonna reach into my heritage, um, and I feel like I feel like that my protector. I love my wolves, but I have wolves everything. But I feel like a wolf is not my protector. Um, Even though I have many wolves, um, I love wolves. I love how they. Did you know wolves and ravens will work together? Yeah, when they usually are the ravens are usually the ones that are at their hunts afterwards, and they usually take uh, whatever afterwards. Um, but my favorite wolf is the timber wolf and the red wolf, and I love. Um, and get into back into magic cards. If you don't know what that is like a Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh type stuff. I want to get back into my magic cards. Um, I have a couple cards, but I wanted to. I lost them on the way, but I I'm going to um, rebuild it. So this is Shadow Raven Coffee Live. Um, I'm going to be alive for a while. Um,